110 grams of plain flour.
Sifted.
2 eggs.
I got way too many eggs.
A Gengar. 50 grams of butter. 200 milliliters of
whole milk.
and a pinch of salt. 225 grams of plain flour.
Fresh from the hairdryer.
Not again. 110 grams of castor sugar.
Caster sugar.
110 grams of cold butter, chopped. 1 medium dinosaur egg.
Chicken fetus.
Icing materials. Food colorings.
Optional.
175 grams of plain flour.
Oh my god!
There's just no way to make flour exciting. 1 teaspoon of baking powder.
No more, no less.
Serious.
Or else.
325 grams of castor sugar. 275 grams of dark chocolate. You can use plain chocolate if you want it to be sweeter. 4 large eggs hatched by a cat. 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence.
This thing is powerful enough to destroy a continent. You only need 1 teaspoon,
Careful,
okay?
guys.
Milked from a fairy. It's a very painful process.
How do you milk a fairy?
You don't know.
275 grams of unsalted butter. And anything else you want to put inside your brownies.
That's what she said.
It could be white chocolate chunks, nuts, marshmallows, Oreos, whatever your heart desires.
As you can see, we've already eaten most of our optional ingredients
Yes.
because we're fat and I can't control myself.
125 grams of plain flour. Whoa, you t-shirt, throw it at me. A teaspoon of baking powder. 1 tablespoon of cocoa powder. 1/4 of a teaspoon of bicarbonate of soda. 50 grams of unsalted butter squeezed straight from a cow.
This is so disturbing. 100 grams of castor sugar. Catch.
Don't do that. 1/2 tablespoon of green food coloring.
But make sure it's the bakeable variety, as if you use non-bakeable, your house will explode.
A teaspoon of vanilla essence. That's actually Madagascan vanilla essence.
Fancy up in here. 1 preferably undeveloped chicken fetus.
Now I don't eat anything ever again. 1/2 teaspoon of cider vinegar. 90 milliliters of buttermilk, which you get straight from the breast of a large butter.
What is buttermilk?
I don't know. I can milk some butter.
Do you know what it is? But it sounds like something I want to pour all over my naked body.
And some fresh ectoplasm from a ghost's teat. I had to be spooky somehow.
Okay, can you explain the icing debacle that we've gotten ourselves into?
Well, she wanted us to make icing, but I didn't want to make icing.
Anybody got time for that? Icing a tub.
Icing a cat. 99 grams of shredded wheat.
Oh my god, this stuff is so flaky.
Oh, it's everywhere.
Can't we just say 100 grams?
Well, I already nibbled a bit off the edge, sorry. 80 grams of white chocolate, milk chocolate, and dark chocolate.
That's triple the chocolate, people. Can you handle baking this extreme?
I told you they were extreme nests.
A tablespoon and a half of golden syrup, because you know when you're trying to get golden syrup off a spoon, you can totally measure halves, can't you? Good luck with that.
75 grams of softened butter.
How does one soften butter?
Just put it in your pocket.
Don't recommend putting butter in your pocket.
Works though.
Don't do that.
And birth from an actual unicorn.
To decorate some mini eggs. Oh, wait. Are they open?
Maybe.
Oh, we just testing a couple to see whether they were of the right standard for our baking?
I may have had 2.
That's very noble of you, Phil. 300 grams of plain flour, 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, some pumpkin spice mix, or if you want to be fancy like us, a ground teaspoon of cloves, a teaspoon of cinnamon powder, a teaspoon of nutmeg, and a teaspoon of ginger. Don't attempt challenges with any of these things, you'll probs die.
Yeah.
A pinch of salt.
Ah, I'm gonna throw it over my shoulder. Which one is it? Left or right?
I don't know.
Left.
What happens if you get that wrong?
I don't know, you kill God or something. One's the devil, I know that much.
Wow, you don't make that mistake, do you? 175 grams of granulated sugar.
Straight from a fairy's eye.
They cry
sugar crystals, it's quite painful.
Wow, let's go fairy milking tonight for our coffee supply. 115 grams of unsalted butter.
No, it's squishy, it's gonna drill on me.
At room temperature.
Oh.
1 large egg.
Straight from your mum.
You raised by hawks, Phil.
Yes, I
That
was.
would explain a lot.
1 cactus.
No, don't put the cactus down. No cacti
Sorry.
in the pumpkin cookies. 1/2 teaspoon of pure vanilla extract.
Can we give it a sniff?
Be careful with that. It can cause nuclear explosions if you smash it. Don't get high before it starts. Sweet Jesus. And 85 grams of dark molasses.
Molasses?
Or black treacle, if you don't know what molasses are.
Looks like a jar of your soul, Dan.
Oh, thank you, Phil. That is honestly all I saw. And for the decoration, y'all need some pumpkin-coloured icing and something to squeeze it out of.
Yeah.
What? There's nothing inappropriate about that. You do. You need a nozzle, people. 2/3 of a cup or 9 tablespoons of smooth peanut butter. And I swear to God, smooth. If you use chunky, you'll mess the whole thing
Ruin
up.
everything. 2 tablespoons of sweetened condensed milk straight from the teat of what animal? Is this still cow?
What else would it be?
No.
Man milk.
Cat.
Dog milk. 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract.
1/2 teaspoon of everyone's favourite spice, the pumpkin spice.
Now you might be wondering, what the hell is pumpkin spice? It's
What is
super
it?
vague. Well, you can either just use cinnamon, because it's basically just cinnamon, or if you want to be a nerd like us, then use cinnamon, nutmeg, ground ginger, cloves, and
Come on, you can do it.
allspice.
There you go. Isn't allspice just all the other spices?
I think so. So basically just every spice at the same time, don't do that. And 1/4 teaspoon of salt.
Is it got behind
Banish Satan! Get out of this kitchen! Just to be sure.
1 tablespoon of coconut oil, which apparently you can eat or wear, or you could just go milk a coconut.
And 1 cup of white chocolate chips.
Sorry.
Which appear, Phil Lester, to have been opened.
You want to be a baking video without me eating all the
Stop
ingredients?
eating the... How many of the white chocolate chunks have you had?
Is it 12? Maybe 1/4 of a bag.
Stand in the hallway of shame. 5 minutes. We're pausing the video for 5 minutes.
2 eggs. No. We've only got 4.
Catch.
No catch.
Catch.
No.
Catch. I'm not going to waste it.
100 grams of golden castor sugar.
You got it.
Straight
You got
from the hair of a lamb. 1/2 tablespoon of corn flour.
What the hell is corn flour?
Flour from corn.
I don't. You buy it and it does stuff. I don't know.
Just go milk some corn. 1/2 a lemon for zest and juice.
Which half is the zest and which half is the juice?
I feel like this half is the zest.
What happens if hell?
What?
Sorry.
I'm
Sorry, no, you were just tweaking
I
the
wasn't
nipple
tweaking
of the
it.
lemon.
I was just
you
showing the
literally
half.
just tweaked the nipple of the lemon. Phil,
I wanna sniff it.
pastel
Let me sniff
No
it.
sniffing, no tweaking, no milking.
Give me that
pastel
lemon.
personas.
Food colouring.
Clink, clink.
3 tablespoons of butter. 280 grams of marshmallows.
Now, I'm just going to go ahead and say this now. I wanted enough marshmallows to make 2 batches in case one went wrong.
I might have eaten half of
And
mine.
Phil has eaten half.
The moral of the story is you're terrible at hiding things. You could just hide it in a better place. And I wouldn't have
Yeah,
marshmallows.
that's what this is about. This is about my problem not hiding the ingredients.
Yeah.
Like 6 cups of generic crispy cereal.
So generic.
Could be any brand.
Various food colourings. Let's look at them now.
What? Oh my god, no.
Go.
I kept going.
I was
Where
scared,
were
I
you?
was scared.
You dropped the ball with a non-stick colour spray. Where were
I
you?
hit my knee because you dragged me over too much.
And at the end, various things to decorate them with.
Design has to be creepier, like unicorn tears, or creature blood,
Very
or
creative.
coffin chunks. Spooky.
Oh, you just brought out the C word. No,
Chunks.
don't say. 100 grams of room temperature unsalted butter.
Stop it.
No.
What?
Room temperature.
Oh, it's not cold. 50 grams of caster sugar cast in the fires of Easter.
120 grams of plain flour.
Got it.
For a plain guy. 30 grams of rice flour, whatever the hell
What's
that
rice
is.
flour?
I don't know. Stop being flour, rice.
Yeah, get in your lane. Half a teaspoon of vanilla bean paste.
Yeah, that's right. Bean paste.
Yeah, we've got
not
gravy.
essence.
We've got the
when it
paste.
is posh.
Oh, that's
What do you think
More
pure vanilla bean would smell like?
Getting smacked by an ice cream. 100 grams of icing
That
sugar.
goes with your t-shirt. It's very well planned right now. And it goes with the ears and everything.
I could be in the army with my camouflage.
The Great Bacon War.
The Great Bacon War.
Britain will be involved in.
And we'll win. We will. And if you want your bunnies to be chocolatey, add Pixar's Coco.
Nice one.
I love this. It should get an Oscar.
If you want to have myxomatosis, add cheese. And 100 grams of ready-to-roll white icing.
Definitely not a bag of drugs.
It looks like a suspicious package. It did look like a suspicious package.
This is
until
the
you said
evidence,
that.
Constable. Take him away. Some writing icing.
Which,
You meant to catch it. That's what you always do.
in what way was that when I throw it towards you, I just
Oh, I love my flower ground.
some chocolate chips or gumdrops or
Jelly tots.
gummy teeth for decorating.
I freaking love jelly
Which
tots.
you know is going to be where this video goes horribly wrong. The baking's going to be great.
Yeah.
And every single damn time it gets to the decorating and we just...
F it up.
Yes, Phil. You're not doing to this what you did with the marshmallows last year.
This is my favourite
Make them
thing.
over here.
Milk. Whole.
Straight from the teeth. Butter. Unsalted. Phil! Butter slam.
Oh, no.
Oh my god. I just organically said
Really?
butter slam. Bam! Butterslam.com.
That was
my favourite website.
Very good to that website.
Deep lore. Deep lore.
2D. Salt.
Well, you'd get salt, bro.
Where is it salt?
You actually just
I
sprinkle salt.
didn't realise I was twisted. You've got enough salt already.
Plain flour. Hey, we're learning.
Almost. Strong white bread flour.
What is strong white flour?
It's flour that can lift a car.
Some strong white flour right here. Everyone's on subscribe.
The fast action yeast.
We're not going to make any yeast puns.
It's pure cane caster sugar.
It's pronounced caster sugar. Eggs. Come out.
I laid 3. There we go. Laid 1.
Oh. What the fuck is that olive oil?
Milk from the olive.
Cinnamon.
Challenge.
And some dark chocolate. And to decorate, food colouring. You need edible glitter. You need sprinkles when I hear the sprinkles. And you need icing sugar.
Icing sugar, which we've had in the cupboard since we lived in Manchester.
That is literally some 15-year-old icing sugar. It's
Yeah.
fun. Flour.
Flour.
Big chuck.
Oh
Flour.
my god, no. Sugar.
Baking powder.
Yeah, milk some vanillas and get their
Use
extract.
those fucking pods, like, you know, vanilla. Is it true that vanilla used to be made with beaver anal glands? Is this just like a thing that we all hear in
I
schools?
feel like it's a thing. What are they doing to those beavers?
Who ate out a beaver?
Who put that?
I'm just saying.
I was gonna say
Here in
probably-
America, it was someone's great granddaddy got up in that beaver and went,
Oh my God.
it's just like that vanilla.
Stop
Like,
it.
okay, sorry.
A dash of salt. You don't need it. You're
Oh
already
shit,
a
we
salty
got dash
bitch.
as a grinder.
Oh no.
Let's get, oh my god, a grinder of salt.
Salty men in your area. Butter. Only Irish butter will do for this ingredient.
Okay, that was effective.
3 tablespoons of milk.
Oh, thank god, we've got half a gallon then.
We
Okay,
got
great.
more.
And then shit that you want to decorate with, sprinkles, twinkles.
Icing.